doing this. See what's happening. Right, let's put this on. Why is it every time YouTube wants to give me a free fucking... don't want your free trial. Why is it every time YouTube wants to... See? Every time. Oh, sugar, these all turned in the telly. I'll have us ready for the game going live. Right, so what I need to do is change this camera a wee bit. That's too much that way. Too much. Should be okay. Keep that there, I think. And grab the teams. The teams. 3 minutes till kick off, boys and girls. Will we make it in time? It's a rush. It's a rush. Still got to set up the tags and stuff, but I'll get that done. Right. And Ronaldo starts tonight, so we're hoping that it's a good game tonight. Juventus have to win this, obviously, to go through. It's not going to be easy. I thought that they would have walked it at Porto when they played. Was it Bucharest they played? I know it was one of the teams that played at Bucharest, and it didn't quite. It wasn't quite the walk in the park as expected. But the game is on BT if you want to watch along as well at the same time. So I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch tonight. Let's get the other one up. The Porto starting lineup. A wee swiggy water and that, eh? A wee swiggy water. I would see this as a shock, by the way, if Porto go through over 2 legs. I really would. I mean, they're not a bad team, but when you look at this Juventus team, they've got such talent and depth. I don't think Dybala got on last game, I must admit. If there is any sound issues, by the way, I will be there just in a second. To fix it all, I had to change my sound because Twitch says it was copyright when it wasn't, but it's Twitch for you. Just a little bit too strict at times. Right, so that's that done. Now, Porto team is Marcin, Pepe, Uribe, Taremi, Marega, Zedu, Corona, Manafa, Mbemba, Otavio, Sergio, Oliveri, and they've got a lot of defenders. I can't even be bothered reading all that out, to be fair. But Conceição's on the bench, and for Juventus they've got Szczesny, Carrero, Bonucci, Demiral, Sandro, Chiesa, Arthur, Rabiot, Ramsey, Morata, Ronaldo. One thing I'm doing need to do is that, because that will annoy me. That will kick into my OCD. So the game hasn't yet started, but it's just about to. Now let me get this up so I can make sure everything's on. Make sure my sound's okay. I need to make sure that's okay, because if that's not okay then it'll be an issue. But I'm just going to get up my channel, make sure that everything's going smoothly. I need to update the thumbnail, I need to update all of that. I had done all this prior, but then I didn't update it at the time. I didn't Pause that, right here. Hi all. Right, so Graham, I'm going to put... Yeah, I'm going to change all that. I'm going to put Graham as a moderator, Graham, right? So you can do that stuff for now. But I'm just going to change some in the background because I'm doing two things at once. But so the game's kicked off, it's 45 seconds and it's balls back to Chesney. But give me 2 seconds and have it was done. I do know everything that's wrong with the channel. I did have all this already intentional issues. That is not an issue. I've got it all here. I've got it all saved. So that's not an issue. Put that there. Upload thumbnail. See, got it all ready. See, done it already. Sorted. Right, so what's the predictions tonight, boys and girls? Thanks everybody that's tuned in thus far. Let's get this started. Let's get this video back up so that I can actually see what's actually going on. So here's the ball down to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on the left wing, puts it over ball in, and that's Pepe. Just gets there just in time. The early onslaught has been all from Juventus. I wasn't even going to wear this top, but I put it on, and tonight Juventus playing this top. Corrado, great ball. Oh, Morata, what a save! Morata, what a save from, I can't remember the goalkeeper's name, Porto, but Juventus are definitely up for this game. That was a fantastic cross by Corrado, ex-Chelsea man. He had so much time on the ball there. This is what I was saying about Trent Arnold the other day, that he had so much time on the ball and he couldn't put in a decent cross. Corrado, first time cross, fantastic. Right. So tonight's going to be a good game, I think. Hoping to see some stuff from yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Do you know that is exactly what I'm looking for? All of those. Copy that. Worth every penny. Once it copies in this. In case anybody's wondering what I'm talking about, I paid for Tube Buddy, and they just give me tags, and they're absolutely fantastic. I will put a link in the description, but not just now because I haven't signed up. But I will do it for the next stream. But yeah, so again, it's still Juventus in the ascendancy, and they're on the attack again. What a fantastic ball for it! Oh, Pepe just gets the ball before Morata. That could have been, honestly, this Juventus team. They've got a corner. They are doing so well. I need to get these tags done, otherwise. How do you copy these tags? How are you going to do it here? Can I highlight them? It's a corner to... Oh! Porto get the ball up the other end though! It's not going to be a Porto a Porto corner. They break from the corner that Juventus had, and Szczesny just gets there in time. It's honestly, it's end to end this game. So on BT Sports, if you'd like to watch along with us, if you're nice, I might put in the stream where you can find it. I'm not watching the chat, so if anybody's in the chat, you can reply, Graham or whoever's moderating this. I'm doing this. So Porto pretty much waste their free kick there. Sorry, their corner. That was pretty poor actually. But all they need to get is one goal, and that could be the tie over. I mean, they don't need to get a lot. And they put the ball over the bar. Porto. So Juventus with the goal kick. And Juventus seem to have got the ball back from Porto. So thus far, Juventus have had one really good opportunity, and Porto were denied due to Szczesny, so it's not too bad. It's not been a bad game actually. It's been a lot better this first 7 minutes than the game was with them in the last tie, I must admit. It's a lot better. So where am I on this? So see if that in there, see what it does. So how is this chat? I'm just going to jump into chat now, boys and girlsies. I know. But once Graham's back on Saturday, he'll be helping, and we'll get this sorted. We'll get this all sorted. 3-0 Juve, 2-0 Juvenile. Juve, be good to watch it open. Yeah, it's going to be. I've just fixed the tags as well, so I'm expecting more folk to come in as well. Now that I've fixed the tags. You can't. Aye. I was going to say. Aye. I know it's the wrong stream. Earlier, it was only because I was just grabbing it. And. I had changed the. It's a free kick, by the way, to Juventus. I had changed the stuff and put it in a notepad because I'm streaming on Twitch as well. It's got a habit of forgetting, so I was like, I'll just do it on the fly. So I started it. Credo! Oh! That was just over by. Was that Ramsey? Ramsey just got the ball just over. Came in there, header, tried to get it into the top corner. And the ball was dipping all the time, but unfortunately for Ramsey, it just doesn't dip. It just doesn't dip in time. I think Cristiano Ronaldo's quite happy with the play thus far. Fantastic, actually, must admit. Thanks everybody that's gave a like, a share, all that. If you do hang about and you do want to see where you can watch a stream, then you can always ask, and I'm sure somebody in the comments will point you to the right direction of where you can get it. Not that I'm justifying illegal streams, but as I said before, not a lot you can really do about it in this day and age. Yeah, it's been a real good game. It's been a really good game thus far, by the way. I've really liked it, watching it thus far. And for anybody that's watching, I'm not a Juventus fan. But the balls just almost got in there, but Corredo gets back. I just really like their tops. So you might see me doing the AC Milan stream here. That's going to be a good stream, Graham, because Man U v AC Milan. I think I'm going to have to go for. I think I'm going to obviously go for Man United here, but it's going to be a match that I'm going to enjoy, regardless of who wins. So that'll be a good game. Obviously, I want Man U to win, but I've always had a soft spot for AC Milan. Anyway, the ball comes in. Oh! And Porto shoot, but he just catches it wrong, and it just swerves out. Otavio just hits it, doesn't quite catch it on the volley proper, and he catches it with like so instead of the foot being in the way and catching it here, he's caught the foot like that and it swerved away. So honestly, Porto for me only need one goal, and I could put the game out of sight for them. Hi TD. Hi George. Hi Graham. Hi everybody that's on. I don't know if I'm getting more viewers, by the way, because I did change the tags a little bit. Juventus have played themselves into a sticky spot here at the back, but they managed to get out, and Corredo is off. He's went down. I don't think it's for me it wasn't a free kick, but the referee's given it, and he's given it against Otavio. For me it was not a free kick. He played himself into a little bit of trouble at the back there, and he's went down very cheaply in my opinion, but like, what can you do? This is what happens nowadays with referees. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh yeah, that's what I had to put on actually. In vivo. Does anybody know what in vivo is? I really don't know what in vivo is. I don't know if it's an Italian channel or whatever. I just know that it keeps coming up with Juventus v Porto in vivo. Must be the channel or something like that. But here's Ramsey chases in the keeper, but the ball gets cleared, and that looks like a bad slip. He's got it back up, I think. It was number 22 for Juventus. But okay, he went down there. He did go back up, but it seemed to have been a nasty fall. So we'll see what happens. It did cut to the substitutions, so I think even the commentators thought it might have been a nasty one. But anyway, it's back up now. I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. Man City. I think it's Barcelona tomorrow. I need to go out and buy a Barcelona top. Take that one. I wasn't too sure about doing this stream tonight, but as soon as you got on this, you're like, yay, and you're all happy. So might turn out to be a good night. Is my sound in that okay? I don't know how annoying that new stadium sound is, because as I say, on Twitch it got monetized, so I had to change from what I had, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. In vivo. I really need to go out and buy a second monitor. I should have always got one from the work, to be fair. I was meant to get one a while ago, but it's not been picked up yet. I see everybody chatting. What is your score prediction, TD? Do you know what, right, TD? I've I've been unfortunate to have watched the past few Liverpool games, and I say that because I was expecting better from Liverpool, and I think Leipzig will go into that game thinking we can get something from that. That's how poor Liverpool have been. I've never understood a team to be so bad in my life. They went from... But see, what I don't like is the balls went through. I think Cristiano's going to be offside. He's played the ball to Ramsey though, and nothing's came up yet, so it's ball, so it's been allowed to play on. What I don't like is Liverpool won the first Prem in 30 seasons under Klopp, done a magnificent job, and a lot of fans now, well, some fans I'll say, are now turning on Klopp, saying that his tactics are old, his tactics are stagnant, Klopp needs to change or go. Credo! Oh, Pepe gets there just in time. That's his experience shown. He was able to follow that run, but Ramsey's picked it up again, and he's went through to... He did get it through there to Morata, but he loses it. So yeah, so I don't like the disrespect that Klopp is getting from some supporters. Klopp took them from where they were and put them to where they were in 3 seasons, 2 seasons, 3 seasons. Now you've got to look at, they spent money, Man City spent money, United spent money, Chelsea spent money. This could be a penalty. I'm just talking there. Oh, actually, if anybody's watching this game, put in chat where they can watch it, by the way, just so they can just put in please like, and you can watch the match on this channel, and I'll pin it in chat. It could be a penalty. It's went to a decision. I think that was Bareke. He's not happy. He's saying to the referee that he didn't really touch him. Now Ronaldo's up talking to Chesney. I'm really not sure at all that Ronaldo can really direct Chesney to where the ball's going to go, but you never know. He may know where the ball may go. Yeah, it is a penalty. It was given. This could put the tie out of sight. But anyway, and he scores. So that chat by Ronaldo didn't help at all, and it's Sergio that scored. So let's change that. That was, that was. I would say against play. I would say it's against play. I would say that out of the two teams, probably Juventus have been the stronger, but yeah. My prediction out window. I think everybody's predictions are out the window, to be fair, Graham. I didn't really commit myself to any team, to be honest. But Juventus restart this, so we're just about to restart now. So please like, share, comment, all that sort of Jazzy Jeff stuff. Means a lot if you give a little like. I'm going to take that because I am an absolute band. So Juventus kick off. I'm going to take that out just in case. Right. So we see Porto again on the attack. Put in the comments if you're actually watching the game along with us here at GC Watchalong. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Graham's back Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure what games we're doing yet. Tell you, the Dortmund game might be a good game, by the way. But this Juventus really have to get the finger out, and Pirlo's management career will be on the line tonight, because Juventus are third in the league, if memory serves me correct. I think Milan's first. AC Milan's above Juventus. Only if memory serves me right. I could be wrong, but I think I am right. So Juventus come on the attack, but as we've seen, they've had a couple of good attacks, just haven't been able to capitalise on it. And after conceding that penalty early on, and there's Carredo just had the ball taken off him, and Porto went on the attack there. They had a quick look at the referee, but he waved play on, nothing given. So you know that the referee's not going to be favouring Juventus tonight. And Juventus are at the back and they're on the attack. They've managed to pick it up. Let's see what. Any good TD? The game tonight? You better not miss too much skill, like, not when you're not in these times. There's a few Juventus players in the box there not happy that the ball didn't get played through. I don't blame them. Do not blame them at all. I think Ronaldo will cry at the end. Oh, and Chesney pulls out a save. Porto players are in the box, not too happy that they weren't passed to. But it was still a good opportunity. Don't know if I can change that. So thank you everybody that's watching, liking, sharing, commenting, all that jazzy stuff. Chesney's able to save again actually. Porto haven't been without their chances. If you sat here in this fan, tell me and I'll turn it off. Oh, Porto have got it in the box! Can he play it into anyone? Back post, still in play. Juventus are claiming it went out of play for a goal kick, but the referee says no. Juventus try and clear, it's a bad clearance, and Chesney has to dive for it. It does end up going out of play, but it's another warning there from Porto. I don't know if Delict's playing. I think I think Delict isn't playing in this game. I'll double check though. No, he's not. That explains a lot. And Kalini was injured in the last game, so that'll explain why he's not on either. If Juventus go out at this early stage, now Juventus have had 2 shots on goal. Porto have had 8. Juventus 1 on target, and Porto had 3 on target, I believe. If you are Pirlo, you are not a happy man. You've got such a good squad at your disposal. No offence to Porto, but their teams shouldn't be as good and shouldn't really be competing against Juventus as they are. Here's Morata! He's got the ball, get that, shoots! It's a fantastic save there by Porto. Morata has plenty of time there on the ball. It wasn't a bad shot. Now Ronaldo's not happy because he did think that Morata's best option was to pass back to him. To be honest, yeah, I think Morata was probably right in shooting there. Cheers, Ian. The ball's in. It's cleared by Porto. That was too easy to clear. Too easy. Welcome to the jungle. Sheldon's got the ball quite far up the park. You just feel that this may not be Juventus' night. Unfortunately. Thank you for everybody that's liking, sharing, commenting. Much appreciated. And Corrado does get the ball there. And he's claiming that he got a slight touch. And he went down earlier in his own half, and I'm not sure that it was a touch. So yeah, I wasn't convinced. Would you take Fellaini at Man United again? Imagine Fellaini and Lingard in the midfield together. Aye, they got in the tree, but maybe 10 years too late. To be fair to that, I was going to say you couldn't get much worse, but the Man U midfield just now is pretty good, so I think that Fellaini might be a little bit too, maybe getting a little bit too old now. He's not going to be in a top six team. And if West Ham finished there, I don't think they want to take Fellaini. I don't see him going anywhere other than a different league. If he was to go back to the Prem, it would be a small team that's fighting relegation, like Sheffield United. That sort of club. And Ronaldo, he keeps getting the ball, but he keeps getting marked quite heavily. But the ball, oh, Pepe! See Pepe, by the way. Pepe has been fantastic tonight for Porto. He just seems to be everywhere, and he seems to get in the way of almost every Juventus attack when they get in or near the box. I think honestly, I know that Pepe wouldn't get into the Real Madrid squad now, but I still think he left Real Madrid far too early. The ball comes in, and it's Morata, header. It's a corner. What can Juventus do with this? They need to get a goal back before half time if they really want to put any pressure on this Porto squad. Porto knew that it'd be a tough game, but to be gifted that goal so early on, it's playing into Porto's tactics. Ball comes in. Again, Pepe clears. Pepe's now down with a slight injury, but it was just a clatter of heads. Oh, let's see. It was a panic buy. It was a last day purchase because Moyes relied on him quite a lot at West Ham. He bought him, and that was one of the reasons why he got sacked, because we were awful that season. Absolutely awful. But there you go. You live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. I'm not expecting big numbers tonight on this, because even the other watch-alongs aren't getting big numbers on theirs. So I'm not expecting huge numbers. Thank you everybody that's watching on all things. All things bright and beautiful, the Lord God made. Why am I singing that pish? There he goes again. Oh, but Morata this time actually beats Pepe. I think Morata there is claiming for a penalty. Let's see if it's given. Pepe holds his hands up, so he didn't even touch Morata, so there's no way it's going to be a penalty. He kept his hands up, so that there's no way that there could have been a decision. And Pepe is still down from that injury that he had just after that penalty decision when he banged his head. Hopefully he's okay. He's back on his feet now. I'm not too sure what the rules are on concussion in the Champions League. He's up now, running about. Had to get he's also cut his head open, so he's had to get either stitches or a plaster there. I know that in the Premier League it would be looked at quite closely, but some of these other competitions aren't that strict on concussions. I'm concussed. Pepe's got his hands up at the referee saying, can I get back on? And now he's back on. So it's 34 minutes gone, and there'll be some stoppage time at the end of this half. No doubt Juventus will be hoping to get ahead. And here's Corrado. He's done quite well on this right hand side. And here's Ronaldo, shoots but doesn't get past the first defender. I think that was a shot more from frustration rather than actually thinking that he'd get the shot on target. So please like, share, comment, all that. Up vote, down vote, all that stuff. Porto lose the ball. So we're back to Chesney, so nothing given. Come on Juventus. It's the only time that us two are probably even going to agree on the same team. Yeah, I mean, Haaland will score. I mean, I think he might have scored in the World Cup, Lingard, but that was a few years ago. You're only as good as your last game. And any time that Lingard played for Man United in recent months, or the last 18 months really, he'd done okay, but he'd never done it at a high level. It was always just really the cup games. So Chiesa puts the ball in, doesn't quite get to Morata, who's not happy. It wasn't a bad cross, but it definitely had more power on it, so it was always going to go to the goalkeeper than it was going to fall on the head of Morata. And Chiesa takes the ball Chiesa is able to regain possession quite high up in the Porto half. Ball comes in again. Nothing really happening here, and Morata loses it. Not really sure what this Juventus team can really do, because Pep seems to be at the end of every single ball that Juventus put in the box. Probably should do. I probably should. Thank you for everybody that's watching. If you want a whatever, it's fine. So Juventus aren't doing too much at the moment. Juventus. And Porto trying to attack again, but Juventus are quite adept there at picking up the dead ball. And Chiesa again. Oh, Graham, you were right about Borussia Dortmund. Haaland says that he will never join Man United. So, and Cavani says that he's going back to South America. Did see him score. Yeah, Graham is normally quite right when it comes to tactics and who's going to score. There you go, that looks a lot better now. Corner to Juventus, 40 minutes gone. Now what can Corrado do here? Can he put in a decent ball for Morata, Ronaldo or Chiesa to attack? And he actually plays it. He plays it short, then the guy falls on his arse. What a waste of a corner. That's going to be another corner deflected off a Porto player. But that was a waste. You've got a guy in there that can jump 8 feet and you decide to just play it across the ground. Absolute waste. Yeah, that's really annoying me. I'm going to move this. Ah, perfect. No, it's not perfect because... There you go. That's better. I fixed it. So they take the corner again, it comes to nothing. And Ronaldo gets the ball up the park, but he's deemed to be offside. Ronaldo is absolutely fuming. Now there's 3 people offside here coming back from this corner. And we see a great save there from the corner, from the Porto goalkeeper here. He's having a good game, this Porto goalkeeper. Whether or not he's going to be able to keep Juventus at bay for another 45 minutes, well 50 minutes actually, is debatable, but he could do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, they need to score before half time. If they don't score, then it's game over. Like, Porto have a man down. Hit slightly on the back of the head there, so it's going to be another medical person coming on. Hopefully nothing serious. Just a little touch in the head, to be honest, with the Demiral. Just gave him a slight touch, so nothing really that drastic. You should be able to get back up off that, no problem. Thank you for everybody that's watching, commenting, like, share, all that sort of stuff. Fantastic. Much appreciated. He's back up on his feet, and he's off the pitch, but the referee's not letting him back on yet. So the Porto manager's not best amused. Got to fix his t-shirt at half time, I think, because the cover's running because of the green screen. Goalkeeper comes out there for Porto, gets the ball cleared, no problems. So we're 43 minutes in. Juventus lose possession. Celtic to lose possession there. This has almost been like a Crystal Palace game, just a snatch and grab. See if I can fix this at the same time. And Morata gets the ball and plays it, tries to get to Chiesa, but doesn't get there. This could be the story of Juventus' night. Almost could have, should have, would have. They've had the far better possession, but Pepe is just there always, and anytime it does get anywhere near the goalkeeper, he's done a fantastic job. So yeah. Arthur puts in a tackle. He's saying it was nothing untoward, but Porto win the free kick. Not in a dangerous area, but in an area where Juventus won't like it, because Juventus also want to have the ball and try and score. So anytime that Porto have the ball, it's not good. It's not good. Dum bum 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 away. And again, Porto go down. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Again, Kaiser brings down a Porto player. This time it's a little bit more up the park. This time a dangerous ball could be whipped in if Porto so choose. And it's Sergio over the ball. Is he going to put in a deadly ball just to see if he can get this Porto a second goal? He does, but it was quite poor. And Juventus, instead of clearing that, they kick the ball back in their own box. And Porto on the ball. He shoots, and Szczesny has to make a save. That was reckless from Juventus. And Corrado gets pulled down, but that was reckless by Juventus there. And it's a yellow card to Otavio. That was reckless. I didn't watch it. I was going to do the watch along on that, but I ended up not watching it in the end. Or doing it. I ended up just resting. But yeah, thanks everybody for the likes and shares, comments, all that. Much appreciated. It's almost half time here. And it's going to be, I think, a corner to Juventus. Juventus have had 5-6 corners thus far. Not been able to score any. To be honest, I've not even been able to put much in the way of a chance. Again, it's cleared by Porto. Every time that Juventus got up the other half, you just feel like they're going to do something, and then either Pepe or Porto's goalkeeper comes out with an amazing save. And here's Rabiot. Do you think he'll be at Juventus next season, or do you think he'll move on to the Prem? I know there was talk last season of him going, but he just never seemed to move. But then they said that Ramsey would be away as well, and he stayed at Juventus. Cristiano was just absolutely fuming. TD, what are you watching the Borussia game on? Are you watching it on TV or are you watching it on a stream? In fact, I'm going to change that as well because that's pretty annoying. That's half time. Oh, Ian, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday pizza. Do I get a pizza? Do I get a pizza? Yeah, so that's half time. I mean, are you watching the game? Get a pizza. It's 2 for Tuesday. Domino's or Pizza Hut. Just try to think. Here, I haven't had a pizza in absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. I've not had a pizza. I've not had a pizza or a calzone in ages. Don't know. I just quite fancy a. That's what I'm saying. Pizza Hut or Domino's. Oh, I don't know. Because I was keeping money back for my bike, and then I realised that my bike comes off at the start of the month. So I was keeping money back to pay that, and I was like, oh, it's been paid already. So I've got some money. I had money prior to that, but you know what I mean. I had money spare, so get the KFC Pizza Hut. So what is a KFC pizza? Alright, get a KFC pizza. What is a KFC pizza from Pizza Hut? Apart from, I'm assuming it's KFC pizza. Chicken dipper! My dad gives me cold pizza, so that's probably why I don't like it. You don't like cold? Oh mate, cold pizza is the bomb. If I get pizza tonight, I'll probably try and eat it tomorrow morning. If I don't eat it all, oh mate, cold pizza is amazing. Tastes so good. So good. I like cold pizza though. I also like cold Chinese as well, but there you go. I'm a weird person. Yeah, you find that. So does Asda has a really good pizza. It's a Thai pizza. I really like it. It's about £2-3. I really like it. Ah, is it good? The popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Chicken dipper. There isn't many I thought watching other watch-alongs either, by the way. So, oh yeah, it's the Old Firm, by the way, on the 21st or 23rd of March. It's on Sky. Thinking about doing that. Could be a good game to do. I must admit. Come on the fish. It's always the fish. Come on the fish. I love fish. So so it's half time. Not a lot going on at the moment. I know, I'm thinking about getting it. I'm thinking if I get it, I'll eat all of it. Which is never a good thing, because eating a pizza to myself, I mean, I've actually lost a wee bit of weight, so to pile it all back on again is probably a bit silly. But it tastes so good! Thank you for the other like. I've seen that, thank you. Much appreciated. Let's refresh that. Oh, one dislike. See, if they just read the comments, they would get the stream. And they've taken the dislike away. What they may have done is gave me a dislike instead of a like, and then that's why they've liked it now. I don't know. I don't know. What did you have for your dinner? I had salmon. Like, you couldn't have guessed that. Ran out of chicken wings. Oh, actually, how much is chicken wings from Pizza Hut? That could be a shout. I'm actually going to start P.O. Box. Chicken wings. Just send me all your chicken wings. I'll be a happy bunny. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought you would. That's what I was saying. If you put, just put in like what you've put in. But I'll do it. Make sure. I tell you, I absolutely hate going from different keyboards all day. I absolutely hate it, because at the end of the day you end up pressing wrong buttons. So that should now be it. Yeah, there you go. And now all I need to do is put it in the description. I'll hide it, so if ever is looking for it, you need to go like a treasure hunt. There you go. That'll take them about 10-15 seconds to find it. But yeah, I'm going to stop sharing where they can find it after the next few weeks. Once Graham's back proper, I'll stop doing it. I'll do it when Graham's here, but I'll stop it once he's back proper. Because I'm starting to build up a lot of regulars and all that is good. Ian's still wanting Celtic to win the Scottish Premier League, aren't you, Ian? Ian knows. Ian knows. Could you do a watch along for? I think TD sometimes you just ask me to do these watch alongs because you know that I'll have absolutely no idea who these teams are. And it sounds like you've just picked them up either by randomly touching buttons on your keyboard or you found them via FIFA. Because I've never heard of those teams, and I've heard of a lot of teams. A lot of teams. And I would Google the teams, but I fear that I might get a chap at the door by the popo. That's why you should never search for cheese pizza on Google. There you go, there's a handy tip. What's that Scottish postcode lottery? Someone's chapping the door. No, what was it? Someone's knocking at the door. That sort of thing. I don't know how much I don't know how many of you seen this, but I read it the other day there. I don't know if you've seen it, Ian. This young couple in their early 20s. So she is a student, and she's got one of those student accounts. Now, a student account when you go to university gives you a minimum of £3,000 overdraft minimum. So she had that, and she had spent all her overdraft. The lottery comes in to take £3 or £10, whatever it is, to cover that week's or that month's lottery numbers. Doesn't have the money. 108 million. She had the winning numbers, but because her bank didn't allow Camelot to put the account any more in debt, she thought she'd won the lottery. Checked her bank and checked Camelot online. Hadn't been placed. Honestly, I would be absolutely fucking fuming. 108 million. It's funny when it doesn't happen to you, but I'd be crying. Well, TD5, I can watch any programme on Azerbaijan TV, and it costs me £10 a month. There's always ways. So they dropped from 1st Division to 8th. I don't know if any I don't know if any of you are aware, but there's a very bad cyber attack thing going on just now that involves Outlook Exchange. So I'm assuming that people that work for said company, you know what I'm talking about in chat, will have phone calls, because one of my friends just texted me, Chris, and he goes, I've been dealing with that the whole day. He's not happy, like, he's not happy. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put out a tweet, wasn't I? Tweet. Tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Fuck it. I'll just put a wee tweet, okay, about put in descriptions. Someone's knocking on the door. Someone's ringing the bell. That's what the song is. That's what the song is. Have you had calls as well, Eagles? Ah, yeah. Fortunately, my company is bespoke software, and we mostly deal with Linux, so it's like Red Hat and stuff. So we do have obviously Microsoft, because the attack is Microsoft Exchange. So we do have that, but it's mostly on premise. So far we're fine. But yeah, right, that seems to be the second half kicked off. Oh, just seen the goal there from Haaland. See, look at that. Haaland's running in there, right? And TD, you've seen it. Haaland's running in, and Royce is in a position where he could shoot, but he decides that the pass is better. Haaland scores, and then Haaland is like this to Royce, like, Ken, well done, you done the hard work. Why is it that strikers always want to try and shoot? Yeah, I might do that Man U AC Milan game on Thursday. I don't know. I really don't know. It's going to be an interesting game anyway. I'm quite looking forward to it. Aye, well, the bill calls about tax fraud. I had 2 tax rebates. 3 years in a row. So how they contact you is normally by letter. They don't ever phone you. So if you ever get phoned, it's fraud. I was actually looking at football tops earlier, Graham. I went and I bought 4 Schalke tops. I don't even support Schalke, but I quite like their tops. But I was going to get some football tops from China, so if you fancy it, let me know. I'm just going to put in an order in the next day or two. If anybody's watching, by the way, I normally buy my football tops real, but you can always get the same quality from China. £13 there. Bargain. Absolute bargain. I'm Scottish, what can I say? I'm tight with my money. Oh, that's right, actually, because you got a tax rebate last year, eh? You got a tax rebate the year before, Ian. Aye. Remember now. Do you remember? Like, share, comment, all this. If you've actually tuned in and you actually do read the comment, you will see So I think I'm actually, that's a game kicked off now from Porto, and I'm a good 33 seconds behind. Good 33 seconds. But yeah, I think this will be a lot busier tomorrow because we'll have it'll be the Man City, and you're always busier during Prem games. Cheers, Eagles. Cheers, Eagles. Mate, I don't even know how you get people to watch you on Twitch, to be honest. I haven't got a Scooby. Cheers, Shizzle. Well, Ian. Don't know why I call you Shizzle. Aye. Cheers. Aye, but the thing is, so they can only watch it via YouTube, because that's where it's in that description. But anyway, fuck it. So I quite fancy going camping this week, but I don't know. When's our first game on Saturday, Graham? I think it is. So I'll put out a vote there now, right? Me and Graham's going to do it, so people can say what streams they want. Either Leeds and Chelsea, followed by Crystal Palace and West Brom. Should be a good game. Or Crystal Palace, West Brom, followed by Everton and Burnley. So that's I think the morning one's probably better, but we'll let the people on chat decide. Oh, Corrado, come on, beats one, beats. Oh, he almost beat two there. But the ball goes back to number 25. Is that Rabiot? And Chiesa just can't quite get the ball past Porto, but the player, so the player that got hit in the first half, I think it's him. He's got a real bad black eye. I think it was him that got slapped in the first half. So if it is, it was a lot more power in that slap than I thought. So I'll take it back. It wasn't a little touch. Oh, Haaland's an absolute. Oh, he got it on an angle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. I fancy doing Bathgate Hills again. I was going to do it on Friday, but we'd have to be up. Well, you can text me and let me know, but we'd have to be up early. So I'm back in time for YouTube. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Aye, so that's it. We'll do the Chelsea game. Oh! Juventus scored! Chiesa! And it's 1-1. Ronaldo could be offside. Ronaldo gets the touch. Plays it back to Chiesa. Now, let's see. Don't you think sometimes that this whole VAR thing takes all the celebration out of the goal sometimes, because you're sitting there waiting to see if it is an actual goal or not. Let's see. Yeah, so it's been given 3 goals, 8 matches. Now he celebrates. Now I can change this. That annoys me about this whole VAR thing. It sometimes takes too long to say if it's offside or not. But that was well played by Ronaldo. Unselfish. I mean, obviously he wasn't going to get a good shot away anyway, but he took the ball took the ball on, played it back to Chiesa, knowing that he was the better option. So does anybody in chat, and when I say that I mean Graham or Ian, do you want to buy me a pizza? And the ball I know exactly what Graham's saying. Morata tries to put the ball in. Now, did I get a touch? Cristiano Ronaldo is basically doing what Bruno Fernandes does now. He's getting his team riled up, and it is going to be a corner. So, can Juventus hit Porto twice? And if anybody's still watching this, you can watch along. It's in the comments down there. Oh, Pepe again! That man, he's got to be man of the match. Pepe, by the way, he's absolutely been everywhere tonight. And Corrado gets the ball in. Lovely. Oh, no, Ramsey, sorry. Ramsey gets a shot away, but it is straight to the goalkeeper. And Chiesa is claiming that he was fouled. Let's see. Yeah, it's not showing that just now. But Ronaldo didn't go for the ball, but he would have been offside if he had. Oh, cheers TD. Who was talking about work? I didn't mention work. I mean, I need to be back. I need to be back for YouTube. I didn't mention about your work. Yeah, I don't like that. They're not really playing the advantage as much now. They would rather call the play back and then give the penalty or whatever. I don't know. It's a strange one. But it's 1-1 here. Chiesa still seems to be a little bit injured. He is still in the park and he should be able to run it off, but he's still in a little bit of discomfort. Ah, right, I see. I'll have a pizza as well. It's alright. Ah, sugar. That explains it. Cheers, Eagles. Oh, I can't believe I've done that on Twitch. I didn't change it. I hate Twitch. I freaking hate Twitch. But yeah, thanks for that. Idiot. I'll change it just now. Yeah, you didn't tell me. Tails. It's quite crazy that on Twitch, by the way, you can't do much on it. Like, your description's tiny. When I find out now how small my tags are, I'll assume they're quite tiny as well. So Juventus again on the attack, and again Porto are able to get the ball back. And here's Sergio. He's on the run, right wing. He's got something in the box. Tries to do a wee skill pass. Juventus gets the ball in, but there was nobody there in the box. 1 second. Oh, cheers Eagles, by the way, for commenting that and pointing that out, that I hadn't changed that. Here's Ronaldo. He's calling for the ball, but he gets the ball high rather than low, so he's not best pleased. Not best pleased at all. Yeah, I'll save that just now. Thanks, Eagles, by the way. Much appreciated. Oh, Juventus! Juventus! Porto have had a red card as well, by the way. Whilst I was changing that, I didn't see you got the red card, but I'll come back to that and say, oh, shoot! And again, that man Pepe is able to take the ball from Bonchia. I don't know how you pronounce his name. But what an absolutely delightful ball there. He went to shoot, decided to take it on his other foot, and Pepe gets in, and Chiesa hits the ball off the post in an earlier play. Oh, and Cristiano Ronaldo thought he got he thought he'd won his team in the corner, but it was a last touch. In fact, it was a last touch by a Porto player, but the referee's given it as a last touch of Ronaldo. Interesting. Right, thanks for I'm going to quickly change one more thing on this thing just before I forget. Right, in case anybody is like want to watch along or something like that. But yeah, thanks everybody that's watching. This would be a good thing, Graham, when you're back, and you will be doing software as well, by the way. You'll be helping me do this, because this is an absolute fucking nightmare. Just checking to see who scored, who got sent off. Taremi got sent off. He got a yellow card in the 52nd minute and another card in the 54th. But it's now a corner to Porto. So down to 10 men. And what can Juventus do? Here's Chiesa. He plays the ball over to Ramsey. I don't think that was the best decision, because you had Ronaldo to his left, who had Corrado as well, so that would have made more sense. That was a much faster wing, but he decided to go for Ramsey. Ramsey's not a bad player, but he's not going to be a player that's going to be able to outrun a lot of defences. If Juventus can't get back into this game, this will definitely be a sackable offence for Pirlo. Not only is he at home, not only does he have the better team, he's also got one more man. So tactically he should be able to exploit that. Let's see what's happening in chat. 7 people. Buffalo in charge. Juventus claim for the free kick, but it's none given. The referee waves it off. Ball comes in, and again Pepe kicks the ball out of play. Even if this game finishes just now or in 100 years time, it's going to be a Pepe man of the match. That could have been given as a handball there, but I've no idea what the handball rule is now. And off comes Otavio for Sa. I can only assume that's because Otavio has already been booked. He's not amused. He's not a happy man. Can't blame him. So, thank you everybody that's watching and sharing. $30 to go. What can Juventus do? I'll be honest, I'm not sure that they'll win this the way that Pepe's been playing tonight. And it's Corrado decides to play the ball back rather than forward. Puts a good ball in there. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Chiesa. I think Morata there is claiming for a potential yellow card to the Porto goalkeeper, because when Morata went to jump over him to celebrate, he's claiming that the goalkeeper put his hand out. But we'll see. What a goal. Top bin. Top bin. That's how you cross a ball. The keeper does get a touch to it, but just not enough to keep the ball out. And Chiesa goes down with a Jurgen Klinsmann dive there. If you know who that is, you'll know what he's doing, showing the age. So that's 3-3 in aggregate. What's the referee checking for? Because I don't think Chiesa was offside. If anybody was offside, it was Morata. Now, what they'll say is Morata may have influenced the goalkeeper, but I think it's been given. Yeah, it's been given. So let's change this to that. And there we are, 2-1 tonight. You don't, it overheats battery, don't talk such pish. I don't know, Easter Island, because there's less people on Easter Island. There used to be a lot of people on there years and years ago, and Pepe brings down a Juventus player, and he is pleading that he didn't touch Morata, and Pepe's like yes, basically taking the piss out of Morata. Yeah, Easter Island used to have a lot of people on it, and they were, I think Europeans went over there, and that killed a lot of them just due to disease. So when they went back a few years later, there was a lot of them dead. That's why there's not a big population on there anymore. And here's Corrada again. He's going to put in his free kick. And we know what he can do with his right foot. Let's see if he can get a good ball in here. Which he does. And Ronaldo opts not to go in with the ball, he opts to stay back. That's back into the Porto box again. Pass! He went for the shot there. I don't think he went for the shot. Banoke, I don't think he went for the shot, thinking and hoping that it would end up in a corner, because he was never going to shoot. But yeah, as soon as Kaiser scored there, I just seen the replay there. Morata tries to go over the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper puts his hand up and his foot. That could have been a red card for the goalkeeper, by the way, but it wasn't. Here's Corrado, and it's easily cleared there by Porto. So do we think that Juventus can go through? If it finishes like this, it'll go to extra time, won't it? Because the away goal no longer counts. I think. Like, share, comment, all that stuff. Depends on your type. Mate, if she's 84, you could walk it in. Walk it in, lad. Walk it in. I'm assuming she's had the vaccine though, so she'll be safe. Cristiano Ronaldo puts the ball far too ahead of him, which allows Porto to get the ball off him. He's not having the best of games tonight, Ronaldo. If Juventus go out tonight, there'll be a lot of backlash on Pirlo, Juventus players, and especially Ronaldo, with the fee that it cost Juventus, wages, sign on fee, all that sort of stuff. And it's a free kick again to Juventus. I'm assuming that Porto will be quite nervous here. Corrado just plays the ball sideways, and Rabio shoots. Why not just put the ball in the box, mate? Put the ball in the box. Just tap it in, just tap it in. Yeah, as I'm saying, it'll go to extra time, but the away goals no longer count because both teams have scored away goals. How good does a pizza sound just now? And do we think that Barcelona can overturn the score at PSG? I think that game's over and done with, by the way, but you never know. You never know with football, anything can happen. Elmo, because Hitler might try and kill me. If anybody's just tuned in, they'll be like, oh, Hitler, buff, away. You don't like pizza? Is that anything to do with pineapple? Ian likes pizza, but not with pineapple. I love pizza. I think I'm going to order a pizza. Yeah. If anybody just tuned in, they'll be like, the game, and he's talking about pizza. But yeah, here's Chiesa, ball all the way back. Yeah, so you can tell that Juventus are definitely missing the likes of De Ligt and second, leave that, and Chiellini. Move away from there. Move. And just as my cat's pulling out the Wi-Fi, Juventus go and score. No, they don't. Sorry, they don't. It's not a goal. I thought Chiesa just scored there. So when I came back and seen my screen, Cat thought I'm going to pull your Wi-Fi. If I pull the Wi-Fi, Cat, you do not get any pizza. Hi, Ali. Yeah, it looks like Juventus now have Porto's number, by the way. They've got, what, 18 minutes to score again? That was a terrible pass there to Ronaldo from Chiesa. I like pizza because you can always change it up. Slip and slide. It's a good ball there actually from Porto, playing from the back. So they've not given up the ghost. You may think they can still get something from this game. And the through! Oh, what a bad touch there by Porto! He'll kick himself for that. He took the touch and it was just couldn't quite control it. If he had controlled it, he'd got the ball through and goal. But there's Ramsey and Porto players having a bit of a tussle. A bit of, yeah. Get a nice spicy pizza, mate. I'll buy you a nice spicy pizza after you eat those nuts. I'll happily buy you a spicy pizza. You'll be sick of the tasty, spicy stuff. Like, share, comment, all that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I hate spicy food. I absolutely hate it. But yeah, that's De Ligt now coming on. So that's Bonucci going off, and on comes De Ligt. Bonucci's not happy, he's coming off, but surely he's got to understand now that you put on a good defender, try and close out any chance of Porto scoring. On comes Weston McKennie, off goes Ramsey. And there's Morata. Yeah. So Casey has scored both the goals tonight. He'll be looking to get a hat-trick. Casey has quite a lot of space down his left-hand side, because it seems to be that the Porto defence, now you've got to remember Porto's down to 10 men now, are giving Morata and Ronaldo quite a lot of attention. And here's Delit. What can he do? 75 minutes gone. Keza looks at over to... Yeah, so just passing the ball about just now. Nothing quite that interesting. You've got Keza and you've got Ronaldo in the box. They're looking to put the ball in the box, but these players seem to be offside quite often, because they make the run and then the ball doesn't come in, so then they're offside when the ball does look as though it could go back in. But this Porto line's doing quite well in defence. Ronaldo plays the ball, does look for the 1-2 with Morata, but it doesn't get back to him. I don't think Ronaldo's too impressed with that. He thought that the 1-2 with him would have been a better option than to play it over to McKenna. What has that lad got to do to get the ball back? This is not so good. This is not so good. See, I can read German. Pizza ist doof. I'm going to assume that's shit. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have you jumped in a time machine, TD? No speaker Espanol. No speaker Spanish. I can't speak any language. I struggle with English. I struggle with English, as you can hear. And Cristiano Ronaldo just misses, by the way, back post. He's not happy with himself for missing that header. He didn't even get it on target, actually. It was well off target. Something you wouldn't expect from Ronaldo at this point in the game. Pirlo's still saying to his team to get forward, giving them some encouragement. Wouldn't be surprised if Porto just go up here and grab a late winner. Ah, doofus stupid, right. My name is Thomas, and I'm a gangster, right? I see, TD, I see. My name is Thomas, and I'm a gangster. CC. Here's Corrado's. Yeah, so Juventus aren't really doing too much at the moment. The game's sort of died down a little bit, if I'm honest. What's happening in the chat? What's happening with the world? I'm getting a Spanish lesson here. Corrado. McKennie. Ah, that's poor. That's poor. I want to be exactly. It's all about being a gangster life. Don't believe what Eagle says. Gusta is gangster. I'm telling you. I've got it in good authority. Keza tries to get the ball there, but he's well offside, so That was an easy decision for the referee and the assistant referee there. It was not a difficult one at all. Yep, so thanks for all the likes, shares, comments, all that good stuff. I'm absolutely starving, by the way. Ooh. I have thins and dips. I could eat thins and dips. If you eat thins, it keeps you thin. And if you eat pizza, you'll get fat. Did you watch that Coming to America, Ian? Or have you not watched it yet? Your Pepe gets the ball up. So Porto are now in the final third. What can they do with it? What they can do with it is almost lose possession. I think games during I think a lot of games during midweek are quite boring for people to watch. Beats the ball through to Chiesa. He's got Ronaldo in support. What's he going to do? Beats one man. Takes a shot. And it's saved by the keeper. Comes out to Morata on the edge of the box. Kid you not. Goes for the volley and absolutely miscues it. You wouldn't expect that from a £50 million striker. The goalkeeper wasn't in the best position after saving from Chiesa, so you would have put money on Morata if it was on target to have scored. Absolute shambles. Porto shoot! Chesney! Fantastic save! That should give Juventus the shake that they need. They need to start playing better balls. And there was a brilliant ball there that could have been played through to Carrada, and he's complaining because he was basically would have been 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, but the defender decided to put the ball to the side. And here's Ronaldo, goes on a run, gets touched and goes down. Absolute dive. And the referee just says, "Nope, I'm not buying it." I can understand he wants to score. I can understand he wants to get a free kick, but don't be diving. Because the referee will just go, no. Shut up. Don't let the computer keeps complaining. And you see a tackle there on Porto player. There wasn't much in it, but he goes down. And Porto win the free kick. So 84 minutes gone. And this will go to extra time, won't it? Aye, half is. Could I do a watch along for a bend over? I don't think you're allowed to put those sort of things on YouTube. So Graham, this would go to extra time, wouldn't it? It's still a second half, yeah. It's 2-1 to Juve, 3-3 in aggregate, and Porto have a man sent off. I should really probably change these so that it says who scored and if someone's got a red card, but I really hate this overlay. I preferred the last one, but anyway. Or did I get a Chinese? I could get a Chinese. Chinese. So it's a corner to Juventus. The ball's in. Good. Oh, that was a good touch here from Juventus, but nobody could get on the second ball. And Morata gets the ball back. It's Rabiot, he shoots, and it's well over the crossbar. You just see this Juventus bench go mental. That should be a good game as well, the Atletico Madrid game. Chelsea are unbeaten since Tuchel's took over, but Atletico Madrid are going to be home. Here's Chiesa. He's on the run, but Ronaldo is behind him. He's not made the run in front. He stayed behind. Does give him some support. Oh, for fuck's sake. Move for the Wi-Fi. Move. And McKennie just misses. Yep, thanks everybody. It's like, share, comment, all that. Calzone. I'm telling you, by the way, we've been talking about food that much that all I want now is a pizza. But yeah, it's Juventus again. It's Rabiot, Chiesa. He's got people in the box like Morata. Oh, ball's in! And Porto are able to pick this up. This could go to extra time. And I'm going to order a Chinese or a pizza because I'm not doing the second half without any food because I'm starving. Or hungry. Ball almost, the ball almost gets to Ronaldo, but he's got two defenders on him, so he's basically been marked out of this game. But we're now in the 89th minute. I don't know what these Juventus players can do if it does go to extra time. Rabiot takes his time, by the way, Chiesa, to be honest, he gets the ball in the box. Rabiot, rather than spinning and shooting, he spins, then passes to Chiesa, just like that. But Porto bringing on another player. I wonder what they're thinking, what they're bringing off Uribe, bringing on Gruge. I hope that I've pronounced that properly. Let's see. It would probably be taken down, to be honest. If it was. No matter what the match is, YouTube will pull it down. Guaranteed they'll pull it down. There is no ifs, buts, or ands. Morata's through! Shoots! Scores! But it's going to be offside! Why didn't he check his run? I mean, Morata's pleading to the Juventus player that he should have played it quicker and he's doing this. But when Morata asked for the ball, he's already in offside position. What are you chewing? No. That surely would have been game over if Morata had just checked his run. Absolutely no excuse for him not to check his run there. He goes to VAR. Check over. It can't be given. It surely must be offside. Yeah. Given as offside. Don't even know why I had to go to VAR and took like all of 60 seconds to tell you if it was offside or not. Suppose that will give them some sort of hope that they did score and they were able to break down this Porto defence. I mean they've done it twice, but for me, if it wasn't for Pepe, they would have been ahead. Juventus would have been ahead a lot sooner. Now Porto on the break. It's going to come to nothing. See what's happening in chat. The positive is we get to watch your stream longer. We get to watch it. You get to watch it longer, but I get to sit here and be hungry for longer. I'm hoping that one of these teams scores so the game's over. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm thinking I'll send my pizza to one of these players if they can get a goal. Here's Geza. Just pass the ball, mate. Pass the ball. You've got Rabio there. Ball goes to Delit, out to Corredo. Now there's a lot of good players in this box. He beats one. And he shoots. Oh, he hits the crossbar! Mate, score! I just want to go to my bed. Here's Keza. And he's fouled a Porto player. To be fair though, it was a good shot. Didn't score. Probably should have crossed. But yeah, it was a good shot. Good shot. Good shot. So it's going to be a free kick. Thank you to everybody that's watching, sharing, liking, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, honestly, hit the crossbar. It was absolutely an amazing shot. Yeah, it was a good shot. Can't believe that. So, offside by Morata, and then just after that there was a shot. Why is Dybala not getting game time? Does anybody know? If anybody knows, they can tell me in the chat why he's not getting game time. Because he didn't play this game, didn't play in the last game. And I would have thought that you would need to play like Dybala just to come on and open up teams. But here's Morata, and he's basically took the ball to the corner. He's trying to hit it off of Pepe, actually hoping for the corner. And the corner has been given. Pepe's claiming that Morata pulled his shot, but the referee's not agreeing with that. Yep. So like, share, comment, all that stuff. Much appreciated. I do try and comment back as much as possible. Don't know if Graham's still on, if he's away, or if he's still charging his phone. Oh, terrible corner there. Terrible corner. So we've now played 4 minutes of 5 minutes stoppage time. There's a lot of players in this Juventus team asking why wasn't the ball played to me. The ball's now out of play. you just feel that this is going to be the last season that we're going to see some of these players at Juventus. I mean, the whole COVID thing's turned football on its head, so come next season, Messi will be end of the season, Messi will be gone, Ronaldo will be gone, all these players. So we'll see what the future holds. Here's Corrado. I mean, you've got like McKennie, Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo get it! I don't know who's more disgusted, myself or Ronaldo there. The ball comes in for him to bring the ball down in the box, and he mistouches the ball, miscontrols it. You know, he's one of the best players in the world, and he has been for the past 10 years. But in this game, he's been nowhere, and you'd expect a player of his calibre to be able to deal with that, no problem. But anyway, we move on, and the referee's still playing stoppage time, even though it's 6 minutes, and Porto are on the attack. Now, is the referee going to stop this? Is he going to... Because Porto are in the final third of Juventus, but they're not attacking. They've put the ball back to Pepe, now he blows the whistle. So, now I believe we go to stoppage time. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I thought I'd be in my bed by now. Tell you, when you get to my age, by the way, you're like, oh, it's betting. Aye, Dortmund would go through because they've got the better aggregate. I don't know why Porto turned back. I don't know why either. I don't know why. Porto just had the ball and then they went. Do you know what I mean? And the referee gave them umpteen opportunities to play the ball forward. I know. I do have peanuts of death, but I'm not that hungry yet. If this pizza comes before this game finishes, I'm going to have to eat pizza online. Same age as you. Aye, but I've got work in the morning, so honestly, I need all my sleep. I can't function on just 6 hours of sleep. Drives me off my nut. I'm going to sing you all a song about food. Please do, and share it, and we'll see. Food. In fact, that's the song I'm thinking about. Ketchup song. That's me showing my age. Ketchup song. Yeah, I'm getting pizza. Boom, boom, boom. Barbecue or Texan pizza, and I'll be happy. Yeah. It's quite hard to get views on Twitch, isn't it? Oh, calzone. No, pizza's ordered. Oh, press the wrong button. I'm not too sure, by the way, when your nuts come. I know that it is soon though. I'm assuming it'll be this week. And then that fish comes soon. Oh. But yeah, I've still got them as a warning. Honestly, by the way, there's like fucking loads of these things. Just look at that. I was like, I meant to eat a whole packet. That's difficult. Aye. We'll see Ian do it, and then afterwards I'll buy him a spicy pizza I guarantee you, you won't be wanting to eat the spicy pizza. I could put money on it. That much I'm sure. Hi Twitch people. Like, share, comment, all that sort of stuff. In fact, that's what I had to do, didn't I? No, I thought I did. Did I not? No, I never. It's in the description where you could watch it if you want. Anyway, Night Eagles. Eagles, I'm going to post it to your house and you can eat it. Mate, that killed me. That absolutely killed me. Food is nice, pizza's better than sugar and spice. So eat food or you will die. So come along and eat a pie. And if you don't, then do not cry. Just remember that you will die. Well, that's a nice cheery song. What did you sing about last night? Oh, death. Second half's underway. Porto get the ball. Get the ball up. Juventus will be happy they got back in the game, but they'll be shocked as well that after Porto went down to 10 that they couldn't finish the game off. Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing Morata come off and Dybala go on. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah, thanks everybody that's liking, sharing, commenting, all that stuff. Much appreciated. We see the ball get kicked up. There's a free kick to Porto. Corrado doesn't agree. Yellow card. I think it's more of a yellow card because he's arguing with the referee more than his tackle on the Porto player. So he misses the next match in the Champions League. Pretty silly. Let's see what comes of this. Ball's in there. It's easily taken by Juventus. Nothing much in that, to be honest. Porto still have it though. Get the ball in. Easily taken there by Szczesny. This is a long game. I was just going to say, I think I'm going to jump off, boys and girlsies. Because I've got work in the morning and I'm shattered now and I'm going to get some food. Some pizza! I'm going to do this. So I'm going to say night. But I will be back on tomorrow. I know I'm finishing this early. I wouldn't like to do that, but at the end of the day, I'm tired. I've got so much to do. So, thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watched.